Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It is such a beautiful day once more, and we are grateful that you are here with us. We're grateful you're here with us. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? We will start in few as I share on our other platforms. We'll start in few as we share on our other platform. But welcome, welcome. It is such another day, such a beautiful day. And I'm excited. I'm delighted for you to be here. Um, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How is everything? How are you doing? How is the week been? How has the week been? How has the week been? We'll start in few. We'll start in a minute. But how have you been? Share to be a blessing. Share to call a friend on here. Share to invite people on here. Share to let people know we live. Share to let people know we are live and we here. Thanks for joining. Be a blessing to somebody. Be a blessing to someone for us. Be a blessing and share for us. You are welcome. Thanks so much for joining. How have you been? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Saturday. We thank God for life. We thank God for how far He's brought us. I'm always excited having you all on here. I'm always excited coming to you all on Saturday morning. Happy weekend to you too, George. How are you doing? I'm grateful for you all. I'm happy to be here with you all. It is a blessing to be here. It is nice to see you all on Saturdays. It is nice to see you all on the weekends. How have you been? How is the week going? How is everything? Um, how are the family? How is everyone doing? We'll start in a minute. We'll start in a minute. We'll start in a minute. Share to be a blessing for us. Share to be a blessing. Call a friend, call a friend, call a friend, call a brother. Let's have this conversation. You all know how we do it. On here, it is all about learning from each other. On here, it is all about learning from one another. All right. So be a blessing and share for us. Be a blessing and let people know we are live. All right, we are live today. We're going to talk about, working in private, right? Stop telling your business. Stop telling everybody what you got going on. Stop telling everybody what you have in the pipeline. Stop telling everybody what are you doing. Stop telling everybody your business. Not everybody will be happy for you. Not everybody want to see you win. Not everybody want to see you do well. Not everybody want to see you grow or expand or do better for yourself, right? So it is important that you work in secret. It is important that you work in secret, right? It's not everybody that needs to know what you have going on. Not everybody needs to know how you acquired a new building, how you acquired an admission. Not everybody needs to know that. Sometimes you have to work in secret. If it is those that are involved in that particular thing you're doing, that is fair enough. That is safe to say that those people are involved, and so you're going to tell them about what you got going on. But don't tell everybody what you got going on. It is best to work on whatever project you're working on, to be able to show, to be able to let people know, hey, this is what I've achieved. This is what I have done. This is what I was doing all these while. This is my result, right? There is nothing sweeter than letting people know the result. There is nothing great. There is no greater feeling than letting people know what you've done, what you've achieved, what you've acquired, what you've been able to get. right? There is nothing sweeter than that. Sorry about that. There's nothing sweeter than that, right? So it is always important for us to understand and know that, hey, not everybody will be happy for you. Not everybody would want to see you win. Not everybody would want to see how well you are doing, see how best you are doing. Not everybody will be happy for you. Point blank, period, right? Stop talking about what you got going on. Do the work in secret. Let the results talk for itself. Stop telling everybody about what you have in the pipeline. What do you plan to do? Because listen, let's have this conversation for a minute. Not everybody is happy for you. Not everybody want to see you grow. Have you realized that every time you speak about something you have going on, you speak about something you are doing, 9 out of 10 times it doesn't end up manifesting. Have you realized that? 9 out of 10 times it doesn't end up coming true. It doesn't end up you don't get to the finish end. Something comes in out of nowhere. Why? Because you talk too much. You want everybody to know that, hey, this is what I have going on. You want everybody to know that this is what I am doing. You want everybody to know that this is what I have in the pipeline. This is that, this is that, this is that. But it is not everybody that is happy for you. It is not everybody that want to see you win. It is not everybody that want to see you grow. It is not everybody that want to see you progress in life. That's my son right there, right? It's not everybody that want to see you grow in life. They might be laughing with you. They might be saying, oh, I'm happy for you, but they are genuinely not happy for you. Good morning, Miss Nancy. How are you? They might not be happy for you. Right? So work in secret, work in private, and then let your results show. You talk too much. You letting too many people know about what is going on. Work on yourself in secret. Keep those important plans to yourself until it manifests, until it comes out, until you know for a fact that, hey, this time I have been able to achieve what I want. Sometimes we get too excited that we run to our friends, we run to our colleagues, we run to people surrounded or around us and say, hey, you know, I just started this. Hey, you know, I am doing this. Hey, you know, I am doing that. And then the next minute, all you realize is everything is going south. All you realize is things are not going the way they're supposed to go. Right? And you ask yourself that, hey, what exactly happened? I had everything going for me. I had everything on plan. I had everything on course. What happened? Right? What happened is that you spoke too soon of that future of yours. You spoke too soon of that plan of yours. You spoke too soon of the things that you have in the pipeline. Let your results do the talking. Let your end product do the talking. Show the results instead of talking, right? As I said, not everybody would want to see you progress. Not everybody would want to see you do well. If those people you telling are those involved, those you need to get to in order to get to your final destination, then that's enough. That's okay, right? But if That person is just a friend who would smile with you, but deep down in them or behind you, all they do is talk about you. All they do is pull you down. All they do is tell you that, oh, you think that you have it all. You think that you have everything going for you. Wait and see. Right? Have you realized that there are certain things that you started that were going so well for you, that you were this close to your final destination, and yet something from nowhere came and then destroyed everything? Have you realized that? Have you realized that? I know we get so excited. We get so happy that we willing to share everything we're doing. Yes. But ask yourself, those people that you eager to talk to, if they're not physically involved in what you're doing, if they're not helping you, if they're not bringing anything to the table to help push you, ask yourself, are they genuinely happy for me? Do they really want to see me grow? Do they really want to see me get to my destination? Do they really want to see me do well? Ask yourself that. As I said, it's okay if they are physically involved, if they have to support you in certain circumstances for you to get to where you have to get to. But never think that everybody you speak to is genuinely happy for you about what you got going on, about your plans, about your aspirations, your dreams, and all. Don't think that. Yes, they might be laughing with you. They might be saying all sweet things to you, all greater things to you, yes. But ask yourself, do they really want to see me grow? Do they really want to see me succeed? Do they really want to see me move ahead in life? Or they just pretending so they can get all information from me in order to use it against me? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself, why is it that every time I try to do something, something happens, and then I have to let go of that plans that I have? Why is it that every time I speak to somebody about my goals and aspiration, something happens that I'm not able to continue with that plan? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question. Oh, but I only told one person. Yes, you told one person. But did you ask yourself if that person is genuinely happy for you? Did you ask yourself if that person really want to see you grow? Did you ask yourself if that person has your interest at heart? And you keep wondering why things are not going the way they're supposed to go for you. Why you started on a good note. Why your progress was going so well until you spoke to somebody about it. Because you thought that where you've gotten to, you far enough that nobody can destroy what you're working on. Then think twice. Arohi, I said, you keep when you are close enough to your breakthrough, you can spill out those plans and everyone goes winning. Or everything goes on winning, right? But even that, I won't advise it. Even that, I will tell you to hold on until you have the result in your hands, until you know for a fact that where I have gotten to, nothing that anybody does will destroy this breakthrough for me. I said, quietly achieve them, those plans. And only then you can make all the noise. Only then you can let people know what you are about. Only then you can let people know what you've been doing. Let them say you are too known. Let them say you You think you have everything. Let them think you are proud. But you know for a fact what you're doing. You know for a fact how you want this so bad that nothing can destroy it. Right? Work in secret. Work on yourself. Before you spill that bean, before you let people know what you are about, before you tell that person, that friend of yours that want to know everything about you, that friend of yours that want to get in every aspect of your life, in every business, right? If they're not physically helping, supporting you with their substance, they don't need to know. Live your life on the need to know basis. Live your life on, the need to know basis. Let people that need to know only be those that you share those plans with. Only be those that you tell about your plans, your aspirations. You realize that you had this fantastic plan that you were going to execute, but you told a friend. And the next minute you realize that that friend is doing the same thing. That friend is even ahead of you with that same plan, with that same outline that you had. Meanwhile, you were the person that told it. Meanwhile, you're the person that told them. Right? You were the person that said to them, hey, this is what I want to do. Hey, that is what I want to do. Right? And you realize that everything, like to the extent that they copy it black and white, they don't even have the sense to tweak certain things out of it, right? They don't. They don't even have the sense to tweak things out of that plan that you gave them. I see you here, Nana. How are you? Right? They don't have the sense to tweak it a little bit. Right? They copy it dito, everything you told them. So how about you work in private for a minute? How about you keeping, or you keep that goals, that aspiration, that dream you have for yourself? How about you keep it to yourself? Right? How about you keep it to yourself? Let that plan manifest. Let that goal get to a place where nobody can take anything from it. Right? I'm so passionate about this because we've all done before. We've done the same thing before where we thought that, oh, this person I'm going to tell, they have my best interest at heart. Right? And you realize that, oh, whatever plan I had, they are doing the same thing, or they're basically talking about it. Meanwhile, you told them that you want this thing to manifest before you talk about it. Right? So how about you work in secret? How about you let people think that you too know, let people think that you're proud. When it comes to your goals and aspirations, when it comes to your plans for life, when it comes to the things that you want to do. Remember, not everybody that smiles at your face want the best for you. Not everybody. Not everybody want to see you succeed. Not everybody want to see you grow. Not everybody want to even see you move from point A to point B, even though that is just a small thing that you need to do to get to where you have to get to. Right? I said the more people talk about dreams, the less likely they are to make the difference. The less likely they are to get to their destination. The less likely they are to even have the zeal, the energy, the ability, the resources to go on. You spoke about it. You told that person about what you got going on. And then the next minute, you don't even have the zeal to go on, or you don't even have the ability to provide the resources that you need. Again, I'm going to say this. If that person has to contribute physically to what you got going on, then that's fair enough. But even that, there are certain informations that you got to hold on to. Even that, there are certain information that needs to be private. So yes, they're going to help me. They're going to assist me. Let them know about the general stuff, right? You might think that they want the best for you, but they'll be fighting against you secretly. Oh, I started this. Everything was going so well. Why now? Sit and ask yourself, who did you speak to? How many people did you tell about that dream of yours? How many people did you let in on that secret of yours? Right? How many people did you tell? The people you told, do they really want the best for you? Or you think they are your friends? Or you think that, oh, they're always hyping you up. They always saying that you're doing well, so you think they have your best interest at heart. Protect your dreams and make them a reality. Protect that dream and work on it secretly. Protect that dream. Some will want to see you win, some will want to see you fall. So protect that dream. Protect it with everything you got. Protect it with your whole being. Work behind the scene. And you would have no problems. Work behind the scene and you'll be able to achieve that goal that seemed impossible. Work behind the scene and you'll be able to move from where you are to your final destination that you yourself, you'll be surprised of how you were able to do it. Work behind the scene. It takes one person to talk about what you told them for several people to hear. See, sometimes we think that what we see in movies, let's use Nigerian movies for example, are just movies. No, they are not. They are real life experiences. It might be a storyline, yes. It might be a storyline to entertain us, yes. But there is always a lesson in those. There is always a lesson in those scenes, in those movies, right? But most of us, we just watch it for fun without learning from those. We think that whatever they showing us in those movies are just scripts, right? No. They are people's life story that they did not know what exactly was happening until they got the final result. So let me tell you this. Guard those dreams of yours. Guard those aspirations of yours. If they are your children's, guarded. If they are your family's, guarded. Not everybody need to know your business. I wrote some here. I said, remember, just because you made a good plan doesn't mean that it is what will happen. If that thing, that dream, that plan is going to manifest, it is dependent on you. If those dreams and aspirations are going to be fulfilled, it is dependent on you. It is dependent on you in the sense of it will determine what you do right and what you do wrong. So if that dream is going to manifest, it is dependent on you. the zeal, the ability, the capability you put into it to guard it with every fiber you have will determine how that thing is going to succeed. Right? Oh, but I wanted to talk to that person to pick up their mind. Are they going to help you? Are they genuinely going to be of support to you? Oh, that person is my friend. I tell her everything. Okay. Sit down and ask yourself the things that you've told her. What did she do about it? Number one. How helpful was she? Number two. Did I get to the final destination? Number three. Did I struggle to make it? Number four. Did I hear it from other person aside the person I spoke to? Number five. We can go on and go on, right? But ask yourself these questions. Does that person really want to see me succeed? Stop telling your business. Let your business be on need to know basis. Let your business be on one that you only tell or you only speak of when the result has been achieved. Right? That is when you can talk about it. That is when you can make all the noise about it. And on that time, nobody, even at that time, right? There is a way to go around it. Because a success that cannot be maintained is not a success. Yes, I didn't tell anybody. I've been able to achieve it. I didn't tell anybody till I was done. But are you able to maintain that success? Let's take it this way. I didn't tell anybody about my plans and aspirations. I worked on myself. I got to where I need to get to, right? And I told them about it. But when I was telling them about it, I didn't just tell them that, hey, this is what I have achieved. I told them how I went about it, what I did to get it, how I did to get it, what processes I took to get it. That is you spilling all the beans, right? Because maybe you are supposed to continue doing that same thing in order to keep that success. Let's take a doctor, for example. Once you get your certification, once you become a doctor, you still need to continue learning, right? You still need to upgrade yourself, right? Am I right? You still need to upgrade yourself. And so that will mean that you still need to learn. That will mean that you still need to research, right? And then you go tell a friend of yours, hey, I just acquired my doctorate degree, right? I'm a doctor now. I did this, I did that, I did that. This is how I went by it. This is how I went by it. And I got here. You spilled all the beans on the floor. So if that person knows for a fact that you have to do all these things, continuing doing all these things to maintain that certification, you think they're not going to work against you? You think they're going to be happy for you because you've acquired that degree, that certification? Yes. You think you're done? No. Be cautious enough to know exactly what to share. Be cautious enough to know how to share. Be cautious enough to know what to say, what to tell, and what not to tell. Stop telling your business. Right? Stop telling your business. Yes, I have it. This is how I did it. I went to this, I went to that, I took this, I did that. Hold on to that armor of yours. Hold on to that resources of yours. Excuse me. right? Keep them guessing of what you are doing by keeping them in suspense, by not telling your business, by not putting all your plans out there, by not letting them know exactly what you got going on. Let them keep guessing, right? And you stay focused. Let them keep guessing and you keep striving. Let them keep guessing and you keep moving. Let them keep guessing. What is she even up to? Let them say, oh, nothing good is going to come out of you. Let them say it, but keep to yourself. Keep striving. Keep hitting that iron while it's hot, right? I said, shock people with your results and keep moving. Learn to explore in secret. Learn to grow in private. And learn to explore in private. Right? Learn to explore in private. Learn about those dreams and aspirations of yours in private. Learn about how to get to the final destination in private. Learn about what you need, the steps you need to take to get to achieve that dream in private. Keep them guessing. Learn in private. Right? Keep them guessing. Embrace the process and let the results talk. Embrace the process and let that final result do the talking. Embrace the process. Will you be itchy to let people know what you got going on? Yes. But be able to hold yourself from spilling the bean. Hold yourself from telling your business. Hold yourself from letting people in on everything that you got going on. Hold yourself. It's not going to be easy if you are a person who likes to share everything. But learn to guard those dreams of yours. Learn to guard those aspirations of yours. Learn to guard everything that you got going on. Because guess what? Many great people have fallen because they spoke too soon. Right? Many people, many great talent are no more because they spoke too soon of what they have going on. Right? They spoke too soon. They let the cat out of the bag too soon. Right? So many people have fallen. Many great talents have fallen. Not because they didn't know what to do, not because they didn't have the mindset to push themselves, not because they didn't have the dreams, but because they spoke too soon. They let the cat out of the bag too soon. Because when you talk about it so much of what you're doing, all it screams is that you need validation from outside. Don't seek validations from outside. Have confidence in yourself to know that whatever plans you have going, you would be able to achieve it. Right? You'll be able to achieve it. So don't seek validations from outside, from people outside, from people around you. It's okay for them to give you the accolades. Oh, you're doing well. Oh, keep going. But not everything it's not everything you need to tell them. Right? It's not everything you need to tell them. Work in private. Let those plans manifest. Because that plan of yours, that plan you hold in your hand is your destiny. That plan you hold in your hand is that will take you from where you are up here. So how then do you get up here when you've already destroyed it? When you've already told people about what you got going on? Right? Oh, I'm about going to this country. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to do that day. And then I'm going to. Meanwhile, you're still in the same country. You haven't even gone. If there is anything you have to post, if there is anything you have to let people know, do it after the fact. After you have achieved what you need to achieve, after you have gotten to where you need to be. Not everybody need to know your every move. Not everybody need to know exactly where you will be, how you're going to get there. Not everybody need to know all that information. Work in private and let the result do the talking. Work in secret and let your final result do the talking. I know it is hard sometimes. I know we are used to sharing it. We can't keep the excitement to ourselves. We can't keep this good news to ourselves. Oh, all my friends need to hear about this. Meanwhile, you're yet to embark on that journey. You don't know how hard it's going to be. You don't know how easy it's going to be. You don't know what you actually need to do to get there. You don't know what exactly you need to let go in order to achieve it. You don't know. And you are spilling the beans left, right, center. You're telling people about everything and anything that you got to do to get to where you have to get to. I would take the bus there, and then when I get there, I would do that. And then when I get here, I would do that. And you think you can get to your destination after spreading it. You think that person is happy for you. You think that they don't want the same thing for themselves or their children. You think that they are laughing because they are excited for you. Not everybody that say to yourself, to your face, oh, you are doing well, means it. Take your time to guard those plans of yours, guard those aspirations of yours, protect that dream of yours. Because when you talk about it, you give others the opportunity to doubt and distract you. They will doubt you because maybe you haven't done anything good in a long while. They will doubt you because maybe they see what you've done before. They will doubt you because maybe they will distract you because all they ever gonna do is speak about it to other people, and then you would have the time to do is to defend yourself. Why you've taken, oh, but nobody has done this before. Are you sure you'll be able to do it? But meanwhile, they can give you the support by praying for you, by pushing you, by telling you that go for it, girl, go for it, man. We are solidly behind you. Whatever support you need, we are here to offer that support. But no, you will be distracted because you would have to keep fighting or keep telling people that's not what it is. That's not what I. The mere fact that they even saying, oh, you sure you can do this? Is a doubt right there. It's one that will kill your spirit. It's that one would bring you from this high spirit that you got here. Why? Because somebody is not happy for you. Because somebody thinks that they deserve it more than you. Because someone thinks that you don't have any right to have such dreams and aspirations, to have such dreams that is beyond or that is bigger than you. And that only their family members or only themselves need to be that person or need to have that. Protect what you got going on. Protect what you have going on. It is when that result has manifested, that is where they can stand and say, oh, so with all the secretness that she's been, this is what she was doing. Oh, that is good. Let them think you are proud. Let them think you don't have any better thing going on. Keep them guessing, as I said. Keep them guessing. And work on yourself. Work on that plan. Work on that goal. Work on that aspiration. Right? Because how you are able to achieve that goal will bring the respect, will bring the opportunities, will bring the influence. Because people are going to respect you because you worked in silence and you achieved what no one has been able to achieve before. Even if they were able to, they weren't able to get to the level you've gotten to. Opportunities are going to open for you because people are going to say to themselves that this person is trustworthy. This person, we can hand over this thing to them and they are going to hold the fort. So whatever we're doing is a success. Now people want to be in your circle. People want to connect with you because you are able to work by yourself to achieve the goal, the ultimate goal that you've been looking for. As I said, we've all been there before. We've all said it before. We've all spilled the beans of everything and anything that we are doing or we are about to do or we are about to embark on. Oh, I'm about to get married. And then the next minute, issues are coming left, right, center. Things are falling left, right, center. Things are not going the way you thought they were going to go, right? And you ask yourself, what did I do wrong? How did I move from everything being going well to here? Oh, you're about to travel. You told that lady, friend of yours, you told that family member of yours. And then the next minute you go to the interview and then you were bounced. You were refused. And you ask yourself, what exactly is going? Listen, not all might be a result of that. Some of them might be that it's just not your time, right? Some of it might be from that person you spoke to. Oh, but it was only one person I spoke to. Yes. Not everybody carries a good spirit. Not everybody carries a genuine spirit or a genuine intentions, right? Keep those plans hidden until project is fulfilled, until that perfect moment, until that time where you can stand and say, I can hit my chest because I've been able to achieve this. Only talk to people that are directly involved and walk the walk. Do the work. Put in the effort. It's not going to come on a silver platter. It's not going to come easy. It's not going to be an easy route. If it was to be easy, everybody would have done it, right? So it's not going to be easy. But you got to keep striving. You got to talk less and work more. You got to protect whatever you have going on. Be it your family, be it your education, be it your job. You got to keep going and keep it from spilling out. Not everybody want to see you grow. Not everybody want to see you succeed. That business didn't go up because you spoke too soon. That job wasn't given to you because you spoke too soon. You told that friend, you thought that maybe you and that friend are looking for the same job or are in the job hunting process, right? And so you were excited to tell that person, hey, I got a call. I spoke to one of the recruiters. They said they were going to call me or they were going to offer me the job. And then the next minute, you don't even hear from them, the recruiters at all, until you reach out to them and they tell you, oh, we are sorry. We've given the position to somebody who has more qualifications than you. Meanwhile, you have all the qualifications. I don't know if this resonates with anybody else. Meanwhile, you have all the qualifications. That you know for a fact that that interview went so well and you were 100% that you were going to be given that opportunity. But you told that person, you told that friend of yours, because you thought that you all are in the same phase. We are all looking for jobs. You thought that she wants to see you win so bad that you told her about your plans. You told her about your aspirations. You told her about what you got going on. You gave them an insight of what you have. Until you got stabbed in the back. Stop seeking validations from outside or from anyone when it comes to your goals and aspirations. And don't let people crash you down. Don't let people determine the fate of your goals. Don't let people determine the fate of your dreams and aspirations. Be the ultimate decider, aside God. Be the ultimate decider of that dream, of that goal, of that aspiration of yours. Work in private and let that goal manifest. Learn to explore in private and grow in private. Let people see the end result. Let people see what you've achieved. Let them know that you being quiet all this while was for a reason. Let them know that you being hidden all this while was for a reason. A good reason at that. Because not everybody want to see you win. Not everybody want to see you grow. Not everybody want to see you achieve your goals and be happy. Not everybody want to see you succeed. Not everybody want to see you win. I hope and pray that we will take this and work on it. I hope and pray that we will let our dreams, our goals, our aspirations manifest before we speak about them. I hope and pray that whatever we have going on in that pipeline will manifest before people get to hear about it, before our neighbors get to hear about it, before our friends get to hear about it, before everything gets spilled out in the open. If your decision, if your plans, if your dreams, if your aspirations, if your goals are going to be attained, it is dependent on you. If your goals are going to hit the fan, if they're going to explode, it is dependent on you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody push you to speak before the manifestation of your goal, before the manifestation of that dream, before the manifestation of that aspiration of yours. You have the ultimate power and control over who gets to hear what. When it comes to your dreams, when it comes to your aspirations, when it comes to anything that has to do with your success. Learn to hold water in your mouth. Old ladies will say, or our elders will say, learn to hold water in your mouth. Learn to keep those dreams secret. Learn to let them burn out of curiosity. Let them burn out of pain. Let them burn out of curiosity, finding out what exactly you are up to, what exactly you are doing. You hold the power. You hold the fort. You hold the ability, and you determine who needs to hear what, who needs to get into my business, who needs to be in the preview of my success. Think about this. Think about the times when you were able to achieve what needs to be achieved because you didn't talk about it, because you just worked tirelessly for it, because you didn't let anybody into it, because you didn't let anybody tell you what needs to be done, that you end up doing it the wrong way. A magnet, as I say, attracts magnet. And so as long as you are successful, you're going to attract people. But as to how you let people into your business, as to how you let people into what you got going on before they manifest is important. Think about it. Once again, my name is Amanda Krufi Aye, and I am your host and founder of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. As I said, thank you so much for joining us this week. Let us go out there pondering over this thought, pondering over this right here of keeping our plans, keeping our aspirations, our dreams, and our goals secret until they manifest, keeping our hopes, away from the ears of people that are itchy, or let me say itchy ears that are willing or to spill it out before they even manifest. Let's keep it away from them. Let's go out there and do some concrete. Let's go out there and work on those goals. Let's go out there and be hopeful that with us working privately, with us working, not telling our business, not putting our business out there, we are of advantage. We all have the upper hand in whatever we are doing. We have the upper hand in how we want the story to be written, how we want the goals to be written, how we want the final destination or final decision to be written in our story, right? So let us go out there and ponder over it. Once again, if you haven't joined us yet, please do join us. Turn the notification button on here, and when we come on, you get notified that we are on. Our social impact project is underway, ongoing. As I said, this year we are visiting community school to support the needy but brilliant students who need help with educational supplies, right? So if you are in the position to support us, reach out to me. My contact is on here, or reach out to George on here, and we would arrange as to how we can get those materials that you have for us. Or if you say that, oh, I don't have the materials, but I can support with my substance. On our website on here, I'll put it on here. On our website on here, we do have the donate button on there that you can donate, be it Momo, be it Visa card, be it anything. Support a worthy cause, as I said, right? Support a worthy cause. Support a worthy cause, support a cause that you know for a fact that whatever is being given or whatever is being done is used for the right purpose, is used for the what it is set it will be used for, right? Join us. Also, as you all can see, I am wearing our shirt, our Lacoste. If you want one with our logo in, let me get up so you all can see, right? This is how it is. If you are in need of one, reach out to us and we would give you one at a very low cost fee. Those proceeds that we get from this would be going into what we do to support the community, to support the needy, to support the less privileged in the community. So support a worthy cause. And as I always say, I love you all so much, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. All right. So stay blessed, stay safe, and let us ponder over it. Share this to others to be blessed. Somebody, you might, as I always say, don't be a blessing stopper. All right. You might be the source of someone's blessing. As it is our hope and it is our mission to be a beacon of light to others out there, to be a beacon of light to those in need, right? Join us. Let us make this a reality. Join us. Let us make this, let us make that day one that will be remembered forever. All right. Support us with your substance. Support us with your goods, and we are ever ready and willing to give accountability because we stand for integrity. We stand for grace. We stand for loyalty and support. So support a worthy cause, and your life will never be the same. Until I see you again next week, stay blessed. Have a fruitful Saturday. Have a blissful and a stress-free week ahead. And until I come your way again, I sign out. I am your host and founder of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. Thank you and stay blessed. Bye for now.